Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included with me, Wizard. And today we are going to attempt to do a couple things here. We have a polluted water tank in, which is fine, which is actually really good. But today I think we are going to try to get in some food production and things of that nature. And today we have our barracks. Okay, that's awesome. Let's finish off our restroom here really quick. Make this a room, and we'll get that going and sorted. And that should, this will be something different in time. We will upgrade this, and I think we should get some research going. Let's go into, I got this because I needed that. We could do research, but I'm not really in a huge hurry for that. I want to get into basic farming, and that will allow us to grow and cook food. I'm going to go into there and get that going. Yes, I know we're going to do that before we get the research, but that is not too big of a deal. What do we got in here? I don't want polluted dirt in that. We will have an area that we can do compost in. Should we do that? We have oxygen going. Probably wouldn't hurt to put another oxygen diffuser in. We'll put it in there. Let's get some power going. I'm putting the power lines through the floor because if they're hidden with the floor tiles, it helps them with their decor. And decor is very important because your dupes can get stressed and they can go and destroy your base. So we want to prevent that from happening. So that is why we did that. And a lot of things I will go into more detail about at some point, but for the moment we're not going to get into discussing that really. Food production, a water tank. Those are the next two things. A clean water tank. Those are the next two things I want to get into talking or planning out. Should we do food production first? Okay. There. No, they ain't gonna reach. They ain't gonna reach that. They will reach here though. So let's get that cleaned out. Alright, now see room overlay. Now that is a latrine, and that gives a morale boost. That gives a morale boost. That gives a morale boost. So they can not be quite as stressed. So that's good. We can throw a door onto there. Food production. Yeah, we're going to have a think about that for a moment, and we're going to get this out. I don't need to do that because I can do tiles there. But let's get that area cleaned out as well. And see, carbon dioxide will fall. And that is Good. And having this flat here means that this carbon dioxide can go across that. And yeah. But we'll get those two things going. Let's speed it back up so they can get rolling on things. Research complete. That is awesome. That gives us algae terrarium. That gives us also planters and food boxes. That's good. And the composter. And we are going to put a couple composters there. And we are going to put a storage bin. Whoops. Oh no. Cancel that. Okay, come on. There. There. We're going to add a couple doors so that can be... We will replace these doors with the airlock doors when we get them, but we aren't there yet. Okay, shine nymph eggs, husbandry and athletics, ranching and suit wearing, researching, Ashcan. I think we're going to get Ashcan to get him as our main researcher. And we're going to go into looking at some things here. Ashcan, we wanted you advanced research. So we will get that put together so he can be our researcher. Now we're going to look into some priorities here. Ren is what? Is he our digger? Excavation. No, she is our miner, I believe. Digging. We're going to put high priority on that. Nope. She's not going to be allowed to research. Neither is he. Neither is he. But he is. Okay. Okay. Gossman. Their high priority is going to be on cooking. Okay, Marie. She's our rancher, I believe. Husbandry, yep. So her priority is going to be farming and ranching. Supplying his strength. Okay, so we'll put a little bit higher priority on these for him. Okay. Nobody's going to be decorating until we get an artist. Nobody's going to be doctoring until we get an artist, or until we get a doctor. Everybody can do a little bit of building. Nobody's going to be doing farming other than her, so that can be up. Alright, that looks good enough for now. They're sleeping, and they've got started on the compost area. Alright, this we can do organic polluted dirt, and we'll put this up on an 8 because we want to keep that stuff away from there, because polluted dirt, which is basically the stuff that they clean out of the outhouses, will go there. And what we're going to do something a bit different. We're going to deconstruct those on a high priority, and literally as soon as they are in, we're going to build that on a high priority. So our batteries are going to be offline for a bit. Our power is not going to be working very well, and we do need to add another switch. There goes one battery, and there goes the second battery. Put the bigger battery in, get it wired up, and that will be priority of an 8. Yeah, okay, that's good. Alright, now okay, that's done. That needs to get swept up. That needs to get swept up. Okay, that's going in by the look of it. Yeah, okay, our jumbo battery's going in. That's good. Okay, they've got the polluted dirt cleaned up now. And they're getting all of that. And we'll let time go on so they can get their assignments done. And they're picking up the algae. They're cleaning that out, and research complete. That gives us a grill, farm tiles, and an egg cracker. And we will get to that. Also, mess tables. Nice. Alright. Research. We've got the basic there. We've got the basic there. Pharmacology we don't need at the moment. Plumbing. This we need to get in fairly soon so we can make the better bathrooms. Filtration we don't need at the moment. And ventilation. Could be nice to get these manual airlocks. These are what I'm talking about. These block liquid and gas flow, which means the polluted air that's coming out of the poop storage basically will be trapped in that one room. So that would be a good one to get. But at the moment I'm going to get interior decor and then probably that. We don't really have to get into advanced research right now, but it is something that we will have to unlock sooner rather than later, because you can't progress without getting that. Okay, that's looking good down there. They have a door and the 2 composters to build. And also fairly soon I want to get into animal ranching for these hatches. I want to get them in an area where they can be comfortable and make coal for us. But we will get into that later. Let's see, how can I do this? I want to look something up here. Okay, consumables. I want to grow the meal lice. Is what I want to get going. They can eat the muckroot. I could care less about that. Let's see. Let's get into looking into here. Okay, mealwood. Details right here. It's been a while. Okay, oxygen, polluted oxygen. Okay, dirt and farm plots. Okay, yeah, it's been a while since I have messed with the foods and stuff, so I wanted to make sure that I am getting the right thing. Maximum size 96. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I can do something here. Alright, we're going to get this back because they've got everything going. Let's just get them going on that. I want to put farming tiles in a very awkward way, of course. I'm going to save that for the farming station, so we can get there, and we can get across there and there. We can get them going on that. So when they get that in, I do need to do that, and I will come across there. Wait until they get all of their farm tiles in. Okay, yeah, those are still are they bedrooms or barracks? They're barracks. Bedroom needs a decor item, and they don't need cots. Okay. Did they complete the research? Did I had them? Okay, they've got that. Did they complete the interior decor research? They have. Okay, now I will set up advanced research just to get them rolling on that. Okay, we have a snorer, a loud sleeper. Keeps waking up the other person. Okay, that's Ashcan. We'll assign that one to Ashcan, so there can be a gap here. As soon as all the farming tiles are in, we will start getting our seeds planted, because as you can see, we are getting low on food. So this is a pressing issue that needs to go in right now, and they are in. Okay, let's see what this needs. Darkness, temperature, air pressure, carbon dioxide. We can start planting those, but not at the moment. We'll copy the settings to all of those, and we will get that going. And research is running through. And they are planting the mealwood. Alright. And we're getting also a lot of algae. So that is good. Okay, we're out of those. But we have interior decor now. We can get lamps, ceiling lights, flower pots. Flower pots are what I want. I know it sounds weird that we're going to go into decor before we get into other important stuff, but with dupes, like I said, this stress, we want to keep that like non-existent. There's all kinds of bad things. Well, we can plant one briar wood or one briar seed right now. We can't really do anything else because we haven't really found anything else. But we will find these in the process of digging, so that is not a big deal. Okay, we can uproot that, and let's sweep these and get those going. Okay, research complete. I believe that is our water cooler and supercomputer and skill scrubber. I won't explain what they do. Oh, there's a hatch egg. That is awesome. So we have that in now. We're going to need, yes, I know we have a food shortage. We're working on it. Food, we'll get that in like right now. We'll get this in for the moment, just there, so they can start making some food. And I did say we needed another switch for this one. So, okay. That's good. And we're going to need to work on power as well. We're going to put that up on an 8, so people are going to be going and doing that. We're going to add another battery because we're starting to run out of power during the night cycles. How is our air doing now? It's looking better. And research was done. So now I want to go into, where was it? It wasn't basic farming. It wasn't that. It was mesh tiles. I could do those, or I could do airflow tiles. I'm going to do the airflow tiles. I'm going to get into that and get that going. This stuff here will prove useful later, and I'll explain more when I get into this. But I want the airflow tile and the manual airlock. Okay, blocks liquid without obstructing gas. So we want that. And that blocks liquid and gas. So those are the two things that we want. We want the doors for this area because, as you can see, breathable oxygen, it's not doing very much. It does raise the temperature a little bit, but we have a colder biome over here, which is fine, and we can get into that before too long. I haven't gotten into it yet. It's getting kind of close right here, so alright, and research complete. That is the first part of this stuff. We don't need any of that at the moment. Our carbon dioxide is going down. Oh yeah, we need to give this yeah, let's make that forever. Our cook should be going to that like very soon. And there he goes. He's starting to make food. I put it in, I forgot to get it rolling. So that is going pretty good there. Now, we don't need to do this, but this is something I want to do. I want to get a water tank, airflow tiles, and manual airlocks. So this can deconstruct that, and another dupe, possible dupe. Let's see what we can get for a blueprint. We can get care packages. We can get algae, strength, tidying, supplying. I'm gonna get Rowan. No, he's a narcoleptic. I don't want him. They fall asleep periodically. That ain't good. So we'll get Ada. We can make her. We'll go right here. Ada, you are going to be going into improved strength. And you can go into okay, she's got that. So let's go into here and then we'll go down. When she masters this, she'll go down into critter ranching. So now Ada can wear that hat, and that is for like tidying and stuff, I believe. Okay, farming, cooking, supplying, yeah, tidying. She can be No, I just did skills. I didn't want to do skills. I wanted to do priorities. Okay, Ada, you are doing nothing of those kind of things. So you are supplying, storing, tidying is your main priority. That is literally what you do. So I'm going to take everybody else. They'll do it at times, probably. Maybe, well, we'll leave Ashcan. Yeah, we'll leave Gossman like that. But everybody else will have a much lower priority on supplying and storing. Ren, you do what? Okay, you can do that. You can do life support, and you can do. Let's see, has any kind of thing in operating. Your highest priority can be operating. I don't know if you like it or not, but it is what it is. So now our batteries seem to be doing better. We got to sort out our loud sleeper. That is something that we have to sort out sooner rather than later. But now we have this stuff. So we are going to get manual airlocks on these doors. And we're going to get some airflow tiles. We'll do one here. And there. As well as here and here. And that's fine, that doesn't need to do that. But this room can have two. We don't want airflow tiles there. We will put an airflow tile there. We can put a couple airflow tiles going down from there, because we want the bad gas to go down. So that is what that is. And we will get them rolling again. With as many dupes as we have 6 now. I do want to put... Oh, no. This dupe is going to have a bedroom all of their own, because they snore. It is kind of unfortunate. I put that right there like that, and they can get a flower pot. And dig that out. Pneumatic doors can go there. Tiles can come out. And we'll get tiles coming out just so they're there when things are ready. And priority 8s on those things. Yeah, that's good. So we'll put this a priority of 6. Let's change the priority of these just to 7. Just so they're next in line, but not the most important thing. Well, that's the only job they have to do right at the moment, anyhow. Rather than keeping everything going. Okay, air is still looking good. Our farm is looking good. They're growing. And who's assigned to Ada? So we need Ada. It's Marie. It's Marie that we need to assign this to, I believe. Okay. Let's find Marie. That's Ada. That's Auto. YouTuber blindness. Ashcan, Ren. Where is Ada? Or Marie. Man. Marie? Okay. Are you a loud sleeper? Yeah. So assigned to Marie. Alright. I just wanted to double check that. We have not gotten our water tank in yet. So let's start planning that out. First off, they need to come through and they need to dig that. And this is all coal. So they can do that. I think we're going to come up to there with this. Whoops. Did not want that. And there. And for here, we're going to have to come across like this. Same thing here. And we're going to have to dig all of this. And we're going to put a ladder all the way down to the bottom there so that they can get stuff. Alright, now we'll speed it up again so they can sleep through the night. We have our snorer up there snoring away peacefully. And we have room for another dupe. Alright. Our person that is making food is making food. No research scheduled. That's fine. We don't want anyone doing research at the moment. And they can dig that out as well. And we will put a bottle emptier here. In case we have to mop up clean water, we can do it that way. And then it'll just be a matter of transporting the water. After they get all of that dug out, they can sweep out the tank room here. And I'll add in these side tiles here once things are to a point where they're a bit more complete. But for the moment, they can just run in and grab stuff. We're going to get the food cleared out because that is an important thing at the moment. They've already got that one. Alright, so we'll get this one cleared out. And we'll get this one cleared out. So that gives them a bit more food. And I know that was where we were storing our carbon dioxide. We can dig out another area for that. That is not a big deal at this time. It is something that we're going to have to address fairly soon, but it's nothing that we're going to have to address right this second. And I want our tanks close by each other. This is a what seed? Blossom seed. Sweep that up. Get the food out. Our storage is getting pretty full as well. I might have to dig a little bit and add a couple more of those. But our tank, for the most part, is just about done. So I can add that and add that. And they still have to get these tiles done. I'm going to do that. And we're going to do something like this. Alright, now we can finish doing that. There's more muckroot. Okay, our food is starting to look a lot better now. Of course, we have quite a bit of the mush bars. We have some meal lice, we have some muckroot, and there our water is coming in. But that also means that we are going to need a pitcher pump. Are we going to have enough? Yeah, they're going to get soggy feet. Okay, mop this. Mop that. Mop that. This is an invalid building location. I know what that is. Deconstruct this on a 9 real quick. Right there. That needs to be put on a tile. And we are going to deconstruct this on a 9. Plumbing. That can't reach there. Okay. We're going to put one there anyhow. And deconstruct this on a 9. And that on a 9. And we will put in a tile. Yeah, that's a 9. We'll get that. Okay, we'll get that. And we can deconstruct that on a 9. And let us see what we can get this time. Snazzy suit. That's pretty cool. But I actually want the seeds. And we make sure... Joyous seeds, okay. We make sure we can store them. This we will put for water. Then we can do the same thing we did with the polluted water. Alright, now we'll get this on an 8. We'll put that right there. And we'll get a pitcher pump on an 8, put right there. That will allow us to have a couple different levels of water. If this fills up past that, that is not a big deal. Okay. Get that in. And we'll get that in. And they can go down, they'll get soggy feet for going down to get this stuff. But that stuff is fine. And that pushed up our carbon dioxide a little bit. But that's okay, we can empty out this area here and go down this way. Oh, there's a thing down there. But yeah, we have food going now. And we have clean water tank in. Yeah, that's just going to say there's no water. It's out of water. But that's fine. But yeah, we have food and water more or less situated. We have plenty of water here we can pipe in, plenty of water there we can pipe in, plenty of water there, and we have polluted water and slime and all that stuff over there, nasty stuff. Yeah, we're not going to go into this quite yet. Natural gas geyser, that is awesome. We're not going to go too much farther into the cold biome yet either. So, we have a pretty good start. So I'll slow them down. Since they don't really have anything much to do, they can keep on doing their things. Joya seed, I didn't know that they were this kind of seed. But I will make use of them. That will help with their decor. I'll show you the decor real quick. And yeah, you want it in green. The bedrooms are starting to get better. They need to get all this garbage on the floor swept up. That is what is bothering for that. So, but if you have any questions, comments, concerns, ideas, suggestions, anything of the sort, comments, leave those down in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video. It helps us YouTube content creators out a great deal. And if you are still enjoying the series as much as I am, let me know. And until then, guys, I will see you in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye-bye.